A lot of the product managers wonder how their role is different than an engineering manager, especially in more technical companies or technical products. There's sometimes a bit of an ambiguity around what should a product manager do versus an engineering manager. And the way I think about this is that a product manager is responsible for answering what should be built and why, whereas the engineering manager is responsible for answering how we should build it. And when you think about it this way, you realize that one cannot actually do a good job without the other. So let me explain what I mean by that. In order for a product manager to know what they should build and why, they have to know what kind of effort it takes to actually build that product or that idea, and how it could be built, and how they can scale it, and whether or not they can scale it, and how much effort it's going to take to build it. And in order for the engineering manager to know how they should build it, they have to know what's the ultimate vision, what are the use cases that are going to emerge over time, why they're making certain technical decisions or certain product decisions, so that they can build and architect the technology in a way that is basically aligned with the direction of the product. So what it means is that it's very important for the product manager and engineering manager to be collaborating with each other very closely and kind of constantly going back and forth to make sure that they're really aligned with what's going to be built, and why and how it's going to be built. And engineering managers should not really get involved so much into building it themselves. They're mostly enabling the rest of the team, the engineers that report to them, to build, and they're kind of helping address the challenges that the engineers and their team are facing in collaboration with the product managers. Hope you find this helpful. See you next week.